Welcome back to my channel. My name's David. I guess you didn't know that like before. We've been here for about 19 years nearly, and we're going to take you on a little journey today again. I hope you like it actually. Jade's I'm the narrator, sorry, and Jade is the she does all editing and lot. She's a jack of all trades actually. She's good. Right, we started at Elenite, which is the furthest point in Sunny Beach, like, you know what I mean. You can get on a bus there actually and go round. There's a terminus there. So end of the year, there's not a great lot to do and see, but there's an aqua park. There's a few not all hotels as like. I know there's lots of houses and what have you. And well, we started there filming there, like, so we came back when we do the filming there, like, we doubled back on ourselves going towards Sunny Beach and that place. We stopped at a few places on our way, like, you know, to film beaches, ocean there, or sea, as you want to call it. Then went straight on, went round on your left hand side. You can go to Elenite's harbour, which is lovely place for boats and other things. There's restaurants there if you want to go. And then as we did all filming there, so we came back then, went straight ahead, turned right, and we went up to Vlas town centre. And some of our people have been saying, like, what we bring in, been saying they go to this bar and it's called No Names. So we went to find this bar, like, we had to go on foot because you can only go to a certain point and then it's a no entrance sign there, so you can't go that way like itself. So we had a wander down there, and I tell you something, it looked lovely. So I hope people will see this like to go to that bar. It does look a nice place actually. I don't know if it's cheap or not because we haven't been told about that, like, so. Right, we came back after we've done that. We came back, like, and then we set off towards Nessebar itself. We went through Sunny Beach. As you know, everybody loves Sunny Beach actually. On the right hand side, near to the bus station, we went past the well-known Spider Bar. And on the left hand side, the Wicker Bar, where Jade and the boyfriend, the boyfriend works, like, actually. So went straight ahead, got to the roundabout, turned left at the roundabout, went up to Old Nessebar, New Nessebar first, and, you know, I've got to make a few hiccups, or if I don't, you know what I mean, it shows that it's not live, like, so we went there to New Nessebar first, did some candle work around New Nessebar, and then we went to Old Nessebar, which is a quaint old town, cobblestones, lots and lots of shops and everything. You go to loads of restaurants overlooking harbour. Oh, and it's a picture site, it is, so you can see right over into Sunny Beach itself. So no more ado, I'm going to get off and let you watch what we've done, because it's winter 2023, and all the other people what seems to do these just come for summer, like, you know what I mean, and they don't do the winter ones, like, so, because they live over in, I suppose, in different countries, England and the rest, like, so. But we, like I say, we've been established here for all them years, so we know exactly what it's like in winter time and through summer, actually, and all seasons. Yes. So, like I said before I go off, I want you to like, subscribe, and also comment. Comment makes it more worthwhile for us doing these vlogs. So please don't forget. And 3, please, to make sure we're all right, and we're open to if we can do some advertising for people. Never mind. You know, that's it. Just a thought, that's all. So, hi, ciao.
What's this? No. Hang on, wait a minute. No. It's in Bulgaria, isn't it? Are you sure? The number 1 subject at school. No. Bulgaria, rich in arable produce and mineral wealth, just south of Bosnia. And what's silly? That's obviously Bulgarian for kilometres, isn't it? You're so smart. I'm glad I came with you. Well, we are the smart party.
This is Elenite. The Elenite holiday village is located on the southern slopes of Stara Planina at its meeting point with the Black Sea, in the Burgas region. The southern Black Sea coast begins with it. It is distant 4.7 kilometers northeast of St. Vlas, 9.4 kilometers from the Sunny Beach Resort, 16.4 kilometers from Nessebar, 17.4 kilometers from Rivda, 33 kilometers from Pomorie, 47 kilometers from Burgas, west 7.43 kilometers from Cape Mina, southwest 40 kilometers from Obzor. It is located in a picturesque bay. Holiday Complex Elenite is designed as a park. The construction of the holiday village began in 1985. The complex has many 2- and 3-story houses, luxurious single-family bungalows and villas surrounded by greenery, as well as hotels and apartment complexes. Among them are: on the first line, apartment complexes Mesembria Fort Beach, Taliana Beach, Privilege Ford Beach, Hotel Spa Complex Zornitsa Sands 5, 4 hotels Atrium Beach, Andalusia Beach, Royal Park and Royal Bay, the southern part of 2- and 3-story villas and bungalows Elenite with a spa complex. On the second line, the northern part of Elenite Villas, Royal Castle Hotel 5, Romana 2- and 3-story villas and bungalows, and Negresco apartment complex. The top hotels are the 5-star Zornitsa Sands and the newest and unique in its architecture and design, the Royal Castle Hotel. The resort has its own beach, several luxury restaurants, sports fields, tennis courts and a water sports facility. Nearby is the Sveti Vlas campsite, where accommodation is available in bungalows and tents. Marina Dinovi is one of the emblems of the Bulgarian Black Sea coast and is among the most popular places for the young, the curious, the adventurous and everyone in love with marine life. Marina Dinovi Marina was built in the northern part of the Nessebar Bay, south of the town of Sveti Vlas. It's truly a beautiful place with great restaurants, bars, nightclubs and beautiful sea view. I hope you enjoy this place as I did while visiting it to make this video. This is at the center of Sveti Vlas. Sveti Vlas is a city in southeastern Bulgaria. It is located in Nessebar municipality, Burgas region. The beach of St. Vlas faces south. The sand is fine and golden. A unique combination of clean mountain air, sea climate and beautiful nature. St. Vlas is a favorite vacation spot for many Bulgarians and foreigners. Although small, the city has a rich and long history. The first settlement in the area was founded by the ancient Thracians. Later, during the Hellenistic period, around the 2nd century BC, with the settlement of Greek colonists, the settlement was called Larissa. This name was used until the 14th century, when it took the name of St. Vlas, patron of merchants, animal breeder, and also a healer. The new name of the settlement was connected with the large and famous Storopegal monastery St. Vlasius, who was directly subordinate to the Patriarchate of Constantinople. It lasted until the 18th century, when it was burned by the countless raids of pirates at that time. A similar fate befell the other 4 monasteries located in the vicinity of the village: St. Peter, St. Elijah, St. Andrew and the maiden St. Anna. Some remains of these cloisters can still be seen today. The beach strip is unique in its essence, as it combines crystal clear sea water with fine sand along the coast. The high quality of the beach has been recognized, as the beach has been awarded many times with the prestigious marking Blue Flag. The Blue Flag marking is given only to beaches covering 32 exceptionally high criteria for cleanness of the beach strip. In Bulgaria, there are only 12 Blue Flag winners, 3 of them being on the territory of Sveti Vlas. The beaches of Sveti Vlas offer an unforgettable vacation with their coziness and peace, quiet music and unique comfort on a chaise lounge, swing or soft bed veiled under the gentle shadow of fine canopy. Beaches enchant the resort's guests with their Caribbean style, and all this is made of natural materials. If you are fond of extreme experiences, the beach of Sveti Vlas is something for you. Here are some of the most prestigious clubs for underwater fishing, scuba diving, windsurfing, and yachting. On the beach of Sveti Vlas, special attention is dedicated to the little ones. The beach has a children's area with inflatable castle, bungee, playground, live entertainment. I'm just walking up to the bar The No Name, which I've been told is really great by some of the people I bring in, and they say it is also reasonably priced. People have said the atmosphere is great, they have live music, and the food is great and staff are pleasant.
Oh, June, like the mountains I'm blue, like the pine, I am lonesome for you.
In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine.
After No Name Bar, just having a little walk down the street, as you can see there are lots of little trinket shops and souvenir shops to look around in and other bars and restaurants. This is New Nessebar. The new town of Nessebar borders with Sunny Beach to the north. There is also a physical border between the two in the form of hills on top of which much of the town has been built. From this vantage point you have one of the best views in the whole area. Facing north you can see Sunny Beach and in the distance the village of St. Vlas. In the other direction you can see the old town jutting out into the sea and the main sandy beach in Nessebar. The town itself is modern and has the mod cons to go with it. There are new apartments and hotels close to the beach where you will find spacious beach bars and the opportunity for all kinds of water sports. As with the beaches of surrounding resorts, here it is wide with fine sand and almost no tide to disturb your peace. Unusually though, the color of the sand in Nessebar is light red in color. The resort also has a large assortment of restaurants, pubs and bars along the waterfront and in the town center which are perfect for a drink or to quell your appetite. The nightlife offers plenty of entertainment with new spots popping up every year. It is ideal for the younger generation as well as families as there are spacious restaurants, bars, nightclubs and even a brightly lit fun fair which is open late. Because of its proximity to the old town and Sunny Beach there is plenty of opportunity to move between them either on foot or using public transport. Its location makes it very flexible and it is probably due to this that Nessebar is a favorite spot for people who return year after year. Currently walking around some of the parks in New Nessebar, there are lots of parks and playgrounds for kids here. Just taking a stroll around Nessebar will leave you to enjoy the scenery of beautiful Nessebar. Hope you like it as much as I do. Nessebar was once an important trading city and part of the Delian League, an alliance of ancient Greek states. During the centuries to follow, it remained a strategic nexus for the cultures and epochs that passed through this pivotal place. Today, you'll find the remnants of these eras in the form of buildings from the Middle Ages and Byzantine empires. The historic city, located in modern-day Bulgaria, reflects all the stages of development of architectural styles in the Balkans. Nessebar was also responsible for another key aspect of the region's development, namely the evolution of trade and a monetary system to match. The idea of money is taken for granted these days. But it wasn't until around the 6th century BC that coins even existed. Prior to that time, goods were generally exchanged for other goods. As an important trading city, Nessebar was one of the first places in the world to start making coins. Bronze and silver coins were minted here in the 5th century BC and gold coins in the 3rd century BC. Coins are still in use in most currencies around the world. The maze of cobblestone streets encourages aimless wandering through the historic city, contained within a small rocky peninsula jutting out into the Black Sea. Once you enter the narrow gate in the ancient fortress wall, you'll find yourself in a remarkable neighborhood with memories from thousands of years of civilization. The trading atmosphere lives on with street vendors selling art and handicrafts throughout the town. The city is proud of its ancient history and holds on to its cultural traditions, hosting an impressive lineup of festivals and events throughout the year. A city of history, pride, and churches. Nessebar, on the Black Sea, was settled at the end of the Bronze Age by the ancient Thracians, who called it Melsambria. Today, you'll find the preserved remains of eras gone by, the Roman and medieval walls, the Byzantine and Bulgarian churches, and houses from the 18th and 19th centuries. Nessebar is proud of its churches. The Church of St. Sophia, known as the Old Metropolitan Church, and the Church of Virgin Elusa, situated on the northern shore, are three-aisled basilicas dating to the early Byzantine period in the 5th and 6th centuries. The Church of St. John the Baptist, from the 11th century, is distinguished by its cylindrical dome. The Church of St. Stephen is remarkable for its frescoes from the 16th century. Nessebar is also the cultural treasury of Bulgaria. In 1956 it was declared a museum town, an archaeological and architectural reserve. Because of its unique historic value, it was inscribed on the World Heritage List in 1983. Today, the Old Town is an attractive place for romantic walks along the narrow cobbled streets, between boutiques selling interesting handmade goods. How to get there? Travelers will find that Nessebar is well connected by bus and public transport to many destinations. The town's bus station is on a square just outside the city wall, near the town gate.
Me daughter, and show the world how much I care. Hey, if that carries on like this, I'll never bring thee a piece of wedding cake.
Hi, I'm Panda. Please like and subscribe.
Hello, I'm Pepsi. Please leave a comment and hit the notification bell to keep up to date with my content.